What it do, my lovely baby boos? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hidden Truth Tarot, also known as Kayla, and today we are getting into another celebrity reading. This is going to be another reading about Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. This is going to be about Hailey Bieber trying to take Selena Gomez to court. I did say, y'all, in my last reading, if you guys want to go check it out, that this is not going to be the last story of the three. I also just wanted to hop in quick and just say thank you. This is a requested video from a subscriber or to someone that just commented. Thank you so much for, commenting your request and, letting your opinion be heard. This is the reason why this video is being heard or being a video recorded today. So I just wanted to show my gratitude to that person who sent that comment. You are seen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah. And here we are with freaking Hailey Bieber. I was about to say Justin Bieber. Hailey Bieber acting a fool. Trying to send Selena Gomez to court because she doesn't like how the media and how everyone is figuring her out. Right? I did mention in the last reading as well here that, Hailey Bieber wanted to play innocent and that mask is simply falling off, right? So keep in mind, all of these readings are for entertainment and all alleged. If you guys like celebrity tarot readings, if you guys like tarot readings in general, zodiac sign, pick a cards, all that jazz, please hit the subscribe button, like and comment as well. Comment anything, some feedback, or even a celebrity you want me to channel. But with no further ado, let's get right into the energy. Alrighty, so thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for your wisdom, your guidance, your energy, and your assistance. Can you please let me tap in from the most highest source of love and light and the most honest truth to be able to tap into Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber's energy? We are going to be tapping into the energy spirit of Hailey Bieber suing Selena Gomez. But I also have a couple more questions. I want to see how Justin Bieber is feeling about all of this, how Selena Gomez is feeling about all this. But let's see if this is even real. Is Hailey Bieber trying to take Selena Gomez to court? Is this real, spirit? Let's start off with that question. Is this real? Is this real, spirit? Is this real? The Eight of Swords and Four of Purse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it is real. It is real. The Four of Wands. And this is literally someone, and it's kind of giving me that energy. I don't know if you guys heard the Alabama and Bad Baby feud and drama. Of course you have. She couldn't take the smoke, Alabama, and she tried to bring Bad Baby to court, try to sue her for defamation. And that might be the case, that might be what Hailey Bieber is doing, suing Selena Gomez for defamation. And I don't mean directly Selena Gomez. This could be her fans here, the Four of Wands, the internet, everybody who supports Selena Gomez and not Hailey Bieber, allegedly. All right, the Eight of Swords is a tactic to kind of get out of her own head. She just doesn't really like how the public eye is perceiving her, and this is her way to gain control or gain back power. But it is real. I want to say that she most definitely is following through with this. The Nine of Swords in reverse is very impulsive, though. She's not thinking about the action or the consequence, or even if this is even going to be successful, if she's even going to win this energy. She's just following through with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse because she's hurt. And I definitely feel as well, the Queen of Swords, she thinks that she has people to help her behind the back, behind the scenes, behind her back, I'm almost hearing. So it's almost kind of, I just hear Kardashian. So maybe Hailey Bieber thinks that she has connections or people that could help her out. And the King of Pentacles, maybe she's going to go to her dad because for some reason, every time we do a reading, the King of Pentacles represents her dad. Or just someone that has a lot of wealthy, a lot of money, okay? So Honestly, I really do feel like it is real. I do feel like the Two of Wands in reverse. Like I said, she did have a choice on going through with this, but she was so emotionally influenced by this King of Swords that she wasn't really thinking about the reality. Like I said, the Queen of Swords, she's thinking she's right. She's thinking she's sitting in a just position, unbiased. But the King of Swords is saying that she's doing this because she feels bitter. She's petty, and she's trying to prove a quote-unquote point. But what's this point that she got to prove? Because every time it's so funny, it's like every time Hailey Bieber tries to prove a point, she falls flat on her face, allegedly. Okay, the Page of Wands, right? So she is definitely hot-headed in this moment of time. And when I say hot-headed, I mean excited. Like, she's willing to do whatever she got to do. And this is why she's telling the public. She told TMZ. She's making sure all the blogs and media know that this is a thing, because she's emotionally inspired. Three of Pentacles. It's like she wants everybody to know. Okay? The Nine of Wands, but like I said, all of this is coming from a defensive energy, a paranoia of, I don't like how I'm being portrayed, or I don't like the way that I'm being perceived or looked at in this current moment, not even realizing that she's been kind of getting hate for a long time. It's just, she doesn't like being in the hot seat for too long. Like, it's so funny, like I said, there's just an energy where she's always felt that she's really good at ironing things out, or kind of just like making things kind of not, like, for example, we focus on her, but then we move on and everybody's on Hailey's side again in some way because something happens where we kind of like feel for her, and then she drops something like a new lip gloss, allegedly. That's kind of just something that I've noticed, and then she finds herself in something else, and then it's like, oh, we hate Hailey Bieber, and then she comes back in another Just Wave by like maybe being there for, I don't know, doing something, coming off kind of like the saving lamb. Just to repeat the energy. And we did have this card in show up in her last reading. Like I said, guys, if you do want to check that out. And the Death card, like, you tisk tisk tisk, you think she would learn her lesson. Like, you think that she would just kind of bite the bullet. But there's so much stuff that's going on. It's not just with Selena Gomez. Everybody's comparing this girl to Sabrina Carpenter now, or saying that she's doing the same thing when it comes to when she's trying to destiny swap or steal energy or take energy or wear energy of Selena Gomez. Now they're saying that she's doing this with Sabrina Carpenter. So this is all her trying to prove a point. Like, I'm Hailey Bieber. I am who I am. But like I said, there's something about this energy. Every time she does this, she ends up falling on her face because her energy doesn't, her words don't match her energy in which she really truly resides in, allegedly. Okay? Because if she was so confident, she wouldn't have to be doing all this shit. She's doing all of this shit to keep something that was never hers. And we mentioned that in the last reading. Okay? So yeah, guys, this is most definitely real. Okay? She is definitely following through. She or at least she's going to quote unquote try, because you got to keep in mind, all because she has a desire to, I don't know if it will necessarily, you know, follow through, but I can tell you now that she is definitely going to try. Let's pull a few cards out of this deck before we get into our second question here. She is definitely going to try. And you know, I hate to say this, but like, she might, it's almost like she's going to cry to her father or something, because I just heard crying to daddy. And remember, guys, this is just alleged. This is just me intuitively reading my paperback cards and getting my, you know, getting this energy from spirit, right? So you have the right to have your own opinion, but also at the same time, keep in mind, this is what I'm channeling. We have schedules, so like I said, plan, set a date. Like, you most definitely, she is definitely going to try to follow through with this energy. I don't know if it's going to be successful. We have natural disaster. We have compromise. And this is, you know, the piece, someone's going to try to play mediator. It's like someone's going to try to calm her down. Maybe that's Justin Bieber. Maybe this is someone who's also connected to her. Because it's like I said, commitment. It's like she's trying to prove a point. But this is what I mean. Every time she's trying to prove a point, she ends up falling on her face here with this fake card, because she thinks that this magic, or going to these people who have some type of higher stance and ranking when it comes to energy. And that's why I keep on getting the Kardashians, because they're witches too. It's like she thinks that like trying to get the upper hand in energy is going to make her successful, and she's not learning the lesson. And you know, someone commented on my Selena Gomez reading, and I just want to say this, that Selena Gomez does you know, does magic too. She most definitely does magic. All of them do magic, okay? They're in Hollywood. But the difference is that Hailey Bieber is her magic footprints are being exposed. If Selena Gomez was doing the same thing, you best believe that we would be having the same conversation. But that's the thing. I'm not saying Selena Gomez hasn't done magic, but she's not trying to ruin Hailey Bieber's life. Marriage, okay? So this is the marriage of who? The Biebers. I don't know. I feel like Justin Bieber's gonna try to talk her out of this. To be completely honest, real estate, try to get her to come into a different energy, because this is all to prove a point. And if she can get him on his side and feel some type of reassurance there, she may calm down. I think she's really stressed. She is really stressed. She is so tired of how the public's perceiving her, or the things that are coming off. She's taking it as rumors. She's taking it as bait. But also at the same time, baby, Hailey Bieber, remember, don't take the if it didn't resonate, why are you wearing the shoe so well? So I want to say Hailey Bieber is very lonely. She's doing a lot of things right now to think that she's going to hold on to maybe a sense of confidence, of control, identity, maybe even her marriage, or some type of control in some instance somewhere. But it's not working the way that she's hoping. Okay, internal love. And this is all because, I hate to say it, someone is still in love with someone else. I'm hearing that Katy Perry song. When I'm with him, I am thinking of you. And I'm hearing the beginning of the song when it's like, comparisons are easily done once you had a taste of perfection. So it's like, I feel like, this is what I mean. Like, I really feel bad for Hailey Bieber, but also at the same time, it's like she feels like she's always going to be second to Selena Gomez, always going to be in comparison. And she kind of knows it, but also at the same time, she's still going to battle, because this is what she wants. She wants to prove to everybody that everyone's wrong. And shit. Sparta. This is Sparta, right? It's funny, she can't really take the heat. She gets out the kitchen when the energy's matched, but she's still willing to battle. And hey, allegedly. Alright, so let's see how Justin Bieber's currently feeling about this energy. How's Justin Bieber currently feeling about this energy, spirit? How is Justin Bieber currently feeling about this? Because when I'm with him, I am thinking of you. Thinking of you. What would you do if you were the one who was spending the night? Oh, I wish that I was looking into your eyes. He's wishing. All right, how is Justin Bieber feeling about this? Justin Bieber got his own stuff to worry about. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Justin Bieber. You know how to eat it with the ether. Buns out, wiener. But I gotta keep it out for Selena. Okay? I'm laughing because I don't know. I feel like Justin Bieber is just not here. Like, I feel like he's here, but he's just simply not here, because the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands is telling me that he's around this energy. He could even be around this negative energy, this closed-minded energy, gaining all this information, having all of this talk, hearing all of this drama. He's just over here with his sunglasses on, feet kicked up, acting like he just smoked the biggest blunt in the world, not really caring. It's almost like, and I think this is another reason why Hailey Bieber is crashing out the way that she could be crashing out, because it's like she's not getting the reaction out of Justin Bieber that she's wanting. And Justin Bieber's just chilling through the chaos. You ever seen that SpongeBob meme when it's like the flames and he's just chilling? That's Justin Bieber's energy right now. When it comes to how he feels about this, though, like, he has other things he's worried about. I feel like he's definitely doesn't like, you know, this energy of what's going on. He definitely feels like the Hermit card, that this could be going, this should be going in about in a different direction. But what is he gonna do? This is the thing. Justin Bieber's been kind of playing in our faces too when it comes to playing into the storyline of what we already believe to be true, allegedly, with the things that he does and the way that he shows up. It's like he's being petty within himself, and there is truth within the details. It's like he is giving us subliminals about how he truly feels about the situation. We already kind of know he kind of feels like this is an arranged marriage. We already kind of know that he's not the happiest. We already kind of know that there is still an attachment and a love for Miss Selena Gomez or whatever the case may be. But it's almost just like we're playing into the show. All right. And this is why I'm saying that Justin Bieber got other things to worry about, because the devil card is telling me that he's still working through his own shadow self, his own addictions, his own trauma, his own things that he's going on with Hollywood. And here comes Hailey with all her bullshit added on to whatever's going on. So the Ace of Wands, it's like, I hear ya, but I don't hear you loud enough, because I just feel like my shit's just a little bit louder. Allegedly, of Pentacles, what I have to deal with, what I got going through is a little bit more serious than what you got going on. And it's funny because, you know, I feel like definitely Hailey wants to come in and act like being like, Justin, I need you to do this. I need you to take more responsibility with the Eight of Pentacles and be a dad and blah, 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 blah. But then here she is causing unnecessary drama, but then has the nerve to point the finger. And this is why he gets frustrated at her, because it's like, you have the nerve to talk about me and how I show up as the King of Pentacles in reverse, or how I lack in showing up, but then you do the same shit. You do the same shit. Allegedly. All right, so Justin Bieber is just not here. Okay, the World card. He's hearing all, like I said, he's hearing all the information. He's hearing all the energy, but he's not checking in. He's not tuning in. He's over here like full card. Listen, I do feel like I genuinely feel that he is going to try to say whatever you got to do to calm her down, because it's like I said, he has other stuff he has to worry about, and I just feel like he doesn't want this energy, especially the Three of Wands. He just doesn't, he Eight of Cups, he just really doesn't feel like dealing with it. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles, he may come in a mask energy. I hate to say this, Pisces are so good at that, like fitting a mold of whatever you want them to be. And that can be a good or a bad thing. Take it however resonates, collective. But, you know, he may come into the energy and come into this mold and give her what she needs of reassurance and love, and telling her, like, yeah, like this, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, I want you. I want this family. I don't want the Selena Gomez. I don't want other, whatever. You know, doing whatever he has to do to keep this energy in check. Because I feel like when it comes to Justin Bieber's energy, the truth is when it comes to Hailey Bieber is that it's already following through. All right. But also at the same time, there are contracts. There are things that were agreed about before they even got married. And this is what he's trying to follow through on, that energy, those contracts, allegedly. All right. Because it really feels like he can't just get up and leave. Right. It really feels like, you know, I signed this and I did this. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm almost like he has like a 5-year contract or something. Like, you know, when you hear people who say that, like, oh, they got a 5-year, 10-year contract, it almost feels like that. Let's get some more clarification on this energy. We're going to pull from this deck and get some more clarification on Justin Bieber's energy and how he's currently feeling about this. Now, I really don't think Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber are going to last, but there is an energy of being stuck, and it could be tied to finances. You know, there's, like I said, there's so many bigger things that Justin Bieber is worried about. He's not really worried about Hailey Bieber and the petty shit that she's got going on. Does he want it to happen? No. Does he like it when she's in this energy of being defensive and attacking Selena Gomez? No, but I don't know why Justin Bieber's, like I said, he's not here, but he's also here. And he also knows he has to play his part. Allegedly. Take it however it resonates. Like I said, he has other stuff he has other stuff that he's worried about. All right. We have toxic. It's his drama, arguments, incompatible. So there's arguments around this because, you know, Justin isn't too, like, available. Like I said, I don't feel like he's really truly here. Like, he might be listening, but he's not And I'm just laughing because I can see this, like, getting under Hailey's skin. And he's just over here like, babe, I don't know why you're doing this. I'm doing this because you're not gonna. And he's like, I already told you I loved you. I already told you. Like, Justin, and you gotta keep in mind, I feel like Justin could be under the influence as well, because we look at this mushroom energy, like, he's not fully here. That's what I'm getting. We have this feminine energy, like, that's what this energy of, like, he's gonna try to nurture it, like, he may even give her some type of reassurance, because this is the feminine energy who's causing all this drama. It's Hailey Bieber. Yeah, he feels stuck. He feels like there's no options right now. He doesn't like what's going on, but is he in this energy to care? Not really. Look at that. Sipping, rumor, gossip, confirmation verb, nosy. Like, he sees everything that's going on. It's just that it's like he has other stuff that he's worried about. Okay. And also at the same time, I feel like he's low-key team, you know who, Selena. I don't know. There's just so much going on. Justin Bieber's just not here. And I feel like deep down, it's like, it's almost like he wants to make a joke about this, but also knows he can't. He also wants to reassure his wife, but also knows that he has to follow a plan and order. There's something about finances that's really significant. And something that, like I said, legal. Like, he's like, I got my own court problems, and you're too busy trying to take my ex to court. For what? All right, you know, I don't know. Justin Bieber is stuck, okay? He says clingy, old exes, dead relationship, and old ways. And that's what I mean, that he could be under the influence. We already seen the truth, but is he in this energy of, like, whistling? See, I was about to say Selena Gomez is how I know he got her on his mind. Is he with Hailey Bieber? Is he on her side? Is he supportive? Is he, like, hearing? No, he's not here. He's checked out. That's what I'm getting. But he may check back in just so this shit doesn't get deeper than what it is, because he really does feel like it's unnecessary. Okay. All right, Justin Bieber. All right, so let's get the last question here. Let's see how Selena Gomez is feeling about this energy. And then I'm gonna ask if it's like if this goes to court, is Hailey Bieber gonna win? Because this might not actually make it a court, but like I said, she's holding on to the connections that she has, that she can get this to go do whatever it needs to do. Because sometimes court cases as well don't gotta always necessarily be public. They can be kind of stayed under the scenes. Nah, she wants everybody to hear about this. Okay. All right. So, how is Selena Gomez feeling about this? The 8 of Swords. Okay. So she's in her head. She's like, she can't. This is the thing. Selena Gomez doesn't know if it's real or not. Like, she's in her head a little bit, because she's like, is she really about to sue me? Or is this a lie? Like, she doesn't know if this is actually real or if this is just a story. The High Priestess. I also feel like this is exactly what I mean about this magic. This energy of, like, magic. And it brings me back. I'm telling you. Hailey Bieber is not the only one who does magic, but Selena Gomez does magic too, but it's for different reasons. So this is what I'm talking about, of Selena Gomez being a little bit worried because the intent behind it. She's going based off, like, priestesses, connections here, and this is what Selena Gomez is worried about, the connections that she could be going through to make this happen. One, she doesn't know if it's real or not, but these are the things that she is concerned about. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Because the 10 of Wands is saying that it creates a burden on Selena Gomez. It's like, you know what I mean? You really are going to put me through all of this because of the Wheel of Fortune. Because of how things are playing out for you. Right? It's like I said, Selena Gomez is like, why am I always in this energy? Like, why can't I escape it, the Queen of Swords? It's like, it doesn't matter what I do when I'm biased, when I'm the Queen of Swords upright, when I mind my business, and when I'm moral. You still have a problem with me. Queen of Swords in reverse. When I match your energy and I'm petty and I play the same game, you still don't like it. The King of Wands. I mean, I definitely feel like Selena Gomez is definitely ready to fight a battle if she needs to, but also at the same time, she's just hoping it doesn't get here. The 7 of Pentacles. She's hoping that this is all just bark and no action. But I'm not gonna lie, she is kind of in her head about it, because the 9 of Swords, she knows the energy in which Hailey Bieber can act in. So she's not going to doubt the action in which she can take. She's just almost sitting in the energy of like, are you really being serious? That's what she's thinking. Like the Six of Pentacles, like we've had a lot of exchanges, but you've never taken it this far, and now you're taking it this far. Are you really going to follow through with it? And it's funny because we do have the Justice, the scales on that Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords in reverse talks about the emotional baggage, the slow transition, the stormy transition in which the Selena Gomez might be having to deal with when it comes to Hailey Bieber. And this is how she's feeling and thinking about, like, is this really going to be an issue? Am I going to have to worry about it? Am I going to have to hire a lawyer? You know, stuff like that. Like, is this something I really got to be concerned about, Queen of Pentacles? All right. But the Hanged Man is telling me that she is remaining positive. She's not sacrificing too much of her energy. But the Ace of Wands is saying that, you know, she is worried. You know, at the same time, she might be even doing her own magic here with the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess to protect herself. Because, like I said, she's not sure if this is real or not. All right, the Nine of Swords, there is some anxiety behind it. And I'm not going to lie, because she's like, dang, like, we never went this far. All right, Spirit. If Hailey Bieber takes this, actually, hold up, I'm so sorry. I wanted to get more clarification on Selena Gomez's energy. We'll pull from this deck again. Crazy. And I think we would all have anxiety too. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's like she's trying not to have anxiety either. Like, she's trying to play this off like everybody else. Like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. But also at the same time, in the back of her mind, she is a little bit worried, you know? She is a little bit worried. Get more clarification on Selena Gomez's energy, Spirit. Thank you so much. If you guys are enjoying the reading, please do not forget or hesitate to like that button. It really does help the channel if that's all you end up doing. Comment some feedback if you want, or a celebrity you want me to channel in, and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, look at that. It's like I said, ongoing cycles. She feels like she can never escape this energy. It's this continuous cycles, rash action, and addictions. Like, and also too, she doesn't trust Hailey Bieber. She knows that she's gonna play dirty if that's the case. Like, if this is really is gonna follow through, she's playing dirty, and that's what she's worried about, the spiritual nature of the energy. Like, she is worried about the case in general, but she's worried about the stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, so we have missing your reunion. Let's talk. And it also says longing. So, you know, like I said, with that energy earlier, like, they've always seemed to go through this energy, but it never really got to this point. So she's hoping that this is just all a front. Maybe she can reach out to her and talk to her about it. Like, there's an energy of, like, maybe I can, like, mend the bridge. I don't trust you. I don't think we're ever going to be friends, but maybe I can, like, cool this energy down. Because Selena Gomez really doesn't want to go through this energy either. We have moved on, block, stop calling. And we also have shattered. So it says broken, nightmare, and failures, because it's, like, unnecessary. She really is, like, really kind of energy toxic. Okay, she's not trying to fight, she's not trying to cause any drama, but she just doesn't understand the delusion behind this. Okay, the reasoning, and we all know the reasoning. Okay, someone who is a psychopath, someone who's bitter, that's the reasoning, and just can't accept a lot of things. Okay, a hater, a karmic, someone who's so worried. And the last card we have is legal. That's why they're doing this. All right. All right, so Spirit, if this is... but this is definitely a good chance that this could go to court. We did mention that earlier. All right. Now, if this goes to court, Spirit, will Hailey Bieber win? If this goes to court, will Hailey Bieber win? If this goes to court, will Hailey Bieber win? The Magician card. It did come out kind of on the side here. Let's flip it upright or reverse. Magician card in reverse. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is not just about the legal case. It's all about the magic she's going to be doing behind it. Okay. I don't think she's going to win, though, the Ace of Swords. She's not going to get a victory that she's searching for or looking for here. It's almost like this energy may even backfire for her. The King of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Wands here. So, like I said, it's not really necessarily... this legal case. She's going to do magic. She's doing magic behind the scenes. I don't see it working in her favor, though, because we do have this Ace of Swords. Listen, the Ace of Swords talks about the truth, right? The sex, victory, the success that she's looking for is not going to happen. This King of Wands, this wand that she's hoping to gain out of this court case here, this King of Wands, by her taking assertion and impulsively doing this, the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's going to be a block here. All right. The Nine of Swords here. So this is going to be something that's quick. If this does end up going to legal, if this ends up going to court, it'll be a quick case. I don't think it'll be favorable. I don't think it'll be a favorable outcome for her. And also, too, I feel like it's also going to make her look a lot worse to the public. All right. The King of Cups, because this all has to be surrounded by a King of Cups. Justin Bieber. All right. So the Ten of Cups. So that's unfulfillment, unsatisfied. Yeah. And the World card, and the whole world's going to see it. All right. So I don't see this being successful. I don't see this working out in her favor. I also feel like she may even regret it moving forward. Like, man, maybe I shouldn't have even done that. But also at the same time, like I said, the Three of Wands, she wasn't looking at the bigger picture. The Devil card, this was all about proving a point. And like I said, also too, like, it's deeper than this case. I really do feel like she's going to be doing a spell to Eight of Swords to trying to restrict Selena Gomez's energy a little bit. And this is what Selena Gomez is worried about, because it's not the first time her doing spell work. Okay, so the Page of Cups talks about the creativity of it all, but Four of Wands in reverse, unhappy endings. The Six of Swords and the Moon card. All right, so like I said, this may not even make it to court, but if this does end up, I definitely will let you know that it's not going to be as successful as Hailey Bieber is hoping. Yeah, the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay. So let's get an advice card, an overall advice card for this energy for everyone involved. And we will end this reading here. An advice card for everyone involved. So we have Gemini. So Gemini rules the twins. So I want to say that when it comes to a lot that we don't see, there's a lot that we are going to be seeing. You know, Gemini kind of also reminds me of the scales of justice of, like, you know, there's a lot of masks, a lot of things that, you know, people are going to see and be like, oh, well, I seen that coming. And then other people are, you know, going to have their other opinions. So the Gemini is saying, like, look in between the middle, have your own discernment, because there are stuff that is going to be coming to light. I already said that there will be more stories. It's just that, you know, it might not be what you guys think or want them to be. Okay. Gemini also rules the third house. So the third house talks about the energy around us. So short trips, communication, you know, the people around us, such as coworkers, friendships, stuff like that. So pay attention. There could be other people coming out with stories as well. And when I say other people, there could be other people talking about this energy between Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, and Selena Gomez. Alrighty. Alright, so Gemini. So it says, your ability to adapt to new situations is going to be your greatest strength right now. A wave of change is coming your way, and at times you may feel like this isn't progress, but it is. Sometimes staying afloat is the goal in life. Isn't always about getting from point A to point B. So this is what's going to be taught here, that sometimes you think that you always have to do something doesn't mean you actually really got to. But there's a lot of change coming here, a lot of truth being revealed from a lot of stuff that we can't see. I did mention that. So it says you will need to rely on your networking and your social skills to get something done in the near future. And this is her relying on her connections, Hailey Bieber. So it says, so Gemini is a little nudge to do that direction. Evaluate the connections that you already have. Are you maintaining them? Are you offering them something? Or are they just taking? People remember these interactions, and that's exactly what's going to be happening here in Gemini. Something's going to be remembered when it's coming to the situation. Like, You know, it's funny how Hailey wants to talk about all of this energy, but, you know, all of this energy is coming about her, allegedly. So, I don't know. It's almost like the illusion's going to bite back on her in some type of way here with this moon card. Even some type of magic she could be doing, okay? I already mentioned that before, but I just want to say that because I am an honest reader and I will say everything that comes through for the cards. But this is going to be the end of the reading. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and listening to this reading all the way through. Please, 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 please like, comment something, and hit that subscribe button. But if this is the last time I see you, thank you so much for joining me today. And if I see you again, then I'll see you in a future reading. All right, bye.